Welcome to GOODWorks WNC. I'm Michael Trufant. We're here at Travinia Italian Kitchen in Biltmore Park Town Square. And this segment is sponsored by Gore Funeral Home at Forest Lawn. And with us is Julie Morris, the Director of Grief Care at Mountain Area Pregnancy Services. Glad you're here.
Thank you for having us.
So there's a part of MAPS, the Mountain Area Pregnancy Services, that helps families with pregnancy loss.
Yes.
You've been given a unique piece of equipment
Yes.
that gives families the gift of time. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Each year there are 900,000 to 1 million infant deaths a year, whether through miscarriage, stillbirth, or newborn death. And at Mountain Area Pregnancy Services, we try to help families make memories with their child after the death. Our unique piece of equipment was donated last year by Teresa Yates, who started a foundation, Megan and Austin's Continued Journey, in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The Cuddle Cot gives precious time to these families, and that's what they're looking for. They were expecting to have a birth, and unfortunately they are trying to deal with a death. And the one thing that these parents say that they want is the gift of time, and the Cuddle Cot allows them to have that time.
Wow. How did you become aware of the Cuddle Cot and the need for it in the community?
Teresa actually began to research this on the internet when she wanted to memorialize her daughter. And so I also had another mom. Moms do a lot of internet research trying to look for memory-making opportunities. We had a mom that had a trisomy 18, and she knew that he would pass away after birth. So she found the Cuddle Cot and asked us if we could make that arrangement for her. The blessing was that Teresa actually gave it to us before James passed away. So we were ready to go, and what was really neat about that situation is that the Cuddle Cot allows them to stay in the hospital longer so you can hold the baby. My little family wanted to take James home, and so they took him home. They had an in-home funeral, and then they buried him at home, which you're allowed to do in North Carolina.
Wow. So it looks just like a bassinet. How does it work?
Well, it's actually like a in-house cooling system. So it's like basically like a heating pad, but it's running water at 46 degrees. So we wrap the baby up in a blanket, and we place him on this cooling blanket that's in the Cuddle Cot, and parents can take the baby in and out and hold him for a while, and then put him back on the cooling cot. That helps just the natural consequences of death be prevented for a little while. They can take pictures with their baby. They can make memories, like make handprints, all sorts of things that families want to do in that short window of time.
Why would a family want or need a Cuddle Cot?
Time. You know, when you are expecting to have a lifetime with an infant and suddenly that's cut short, you want to spend every single second with your baby that you can. And it's interesting, surveys are done with parents after these tragic situations, and the one thing they all say is that they wanted more time, and the Cuddle Cot allows that for them.
It sounds like the Cuddle Cot has been just a real blessing.
It has been a blessing. Ask any of my moms that have used it. Just that extra 1 or 2 days is a godsend to them.
Tell me about the feelings that you see when you have people who experience this.
Well, I will say, I'll be honest with you, it's not for everybody, you know, but the parents that do use it, the fact that they, like my mom that just recently had the baby, the trisomy 18, she would lay in bed with her baby and just cuddle him, and she said she wouldn't change that for anything. In fact, she's on a quest to make sure that every hospital in Western North Carolina has a Cuddle Cot so that families can have this opportunity.
How wonderful. It's amazing what makes people happy or makes people satisfied or relieved in that sort of sense. So thank you very much for sharing that with us. And to our sponsor, Gore Funeral Home at Forest Lawn. We're here at Travinia Italian Kitchen, and GOODWorks is presented by Crunch Media. Thank you.